Welcome back to another video. It's your boy, the Fluffy Fish, and this one we're simming Lamar Jackson's career to see if he'll ever win that Super Bowl that he mentioned on draft night. It is the beginning of the 2026 season. We're going to sim to the playoffs, see if he makes it, and then maybe we'll hop into the games if he does. Meet you guys there. One slight problem, we missed the playoffs at 10-7. We were the 8th seed, so missed the playoffs. The Raiders got in over us. So I guess I'll have to catch you guys in the 2027 season towards the playoffs. All right, 2027 season, we made the playoffs. We did not get the bye. The Jacksonville Jaguars got that, but we did clinch the division. So we have at least a few home games as the 4th seed. And our first game is against the LA Chargers. So if you haven't seen some of these videos, what I normally do is we'll hop in, we'll sim. If we go down 2 scores, I will go in and try to score a touchdown for us, trying to keep us in the game. But the goal ultimately is to not have to hop in at all until it really, really matters. I don't want to be playing too much. I don't want to have too much of an impact, but I do want to make sure that this game is, or at least we're giving Lamar a chance here to, get a Super Bowl win. So let's see how it goes. And it's getting, hold on. What the heck happened there? What just happened? We were doing good and now we're down 7-24. Get away from me. Get away from me. Block him. Block him. Get away from me. All that for 9 yards, 10 yards. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Get him away. Dots! Dot! Zay Flowers touchdown. We're about to make it a 10-point game. Let's sim to the next quarter. Do we get ball here? We do. Okay. We're going to want to score this, and then we'll go back to letting it play. But we needed a touchdown. Let's try to get another one on this possession. Oh! Haggins! Go! All the way! And that's how you turn the entire environment around. You score a touchdown, come back out at half, and return it for 6. Let's go. Let's jump forward to the next quarter. Stay in this game, please. Okay, now that's the 4th quarter. We're going to slow down the simming, and hopefully we don't have to jump in. Hopefully we don't have to jump in. Chargers have the ball. They got a first down. They're over on to our side of the field now. Incomplete pass. First down. They're inside the red zone. Let's hop in it. We need to stop here. We need to stop. Look at that star-studded offensive line. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Chargers had so many injuries in real life. It makes you forget how good their offensive line is. Obviously, this is a few years later, but it makes you forget how good that offensive line actually is. Sacked Herbert. And this one's probably going to go... Yeah, we're going to let this go to the 2-minute warning. Timeout, 2-minute warning, whatever. I think now they're more likely to run it and try to just take a field goal. Bridgewater's in, so Herbert got hurt. Bridgewater's in, Herbert down after the sack. So incomplete pass means we didn't spend a single timeout. So we'll get the ball with about a minute 50 left with a chance to win because they were up by 6 points. So touchdown, extra point would win it for Baltimore. Let's see what we're able to do here. Okay, solid enough return, 30-yard line. Plenty of time to work with. Have the timeouts. Herbert being hurt is something to watch too. Derwin James smokes Mark Andrews. I put him in a real bad spot with that location on the pass too. Wow, that was bad. Oh, Castro, I don't know who you are. I'm guessing a graded player, but we are over the 50-yard line, out of bounds. There's so much time, almost too much time remaining. Batista. Castro again, diving catch down to the 5-yard line. What a throw by Lamar. Couldn't hit him in stride, but that's fine. We have time now. We have time now. But we're just going to score anyways. Okay. So we have the touchdown. We just went up, but that means that they're about to go back on the field and have a minute with 3 timeouts left. And we're going to have to stop them. Okay. Baltimore Ravens up 28-27. What we got? What we got? We're not simming this. We're going to stay out on the field with the team. Is Teddy Bridgewater going to be the quarterback, or is Justin Herbert back on the field? Because he made sure to get off and not have to waste a timeout and stop the clock. Okay, Herbert's back on. Fascinating. And they run it. Wow. Run it for 5 yards and take a timeout. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Teddy B is back in. Teddy B is back in. Strip sack. They pick the ball up. Another timeout's going to have to be used. Another timeout's going to have to be used here. And Herbert is out of the game. What is going on there? He was in for one play. Nothing really happened, but then he went back out. Tipped! Okay. Could not come down with interception to really seal it. But 4th and 15. Teddy Bridgewater in because I guess Herbert is hurt. And they catch it! They catch it! What just happened? They used their final timeout, but they got the first down. And he's down to the 50-yard line with the clock running. Wow. Spike the ball, 24 seconds left. 3rd and 2. With no timeouts remaining. And we sack them. We sack them. The ball's on the ground. And they pick it back up, but the clock's running. 4th and 13, but the clock is running. They have people down the field coming back. They get the ball off, but they're chucking it deep to Johnson. And he comes down with it, but they're inbounds. And the clock is running. That's going to do it. 28-27. Lamar and the Ravens move on. They're out of the wild card round and they're into the divisional round. Wow. What a game. What a catch. But thank goodness he got tackled. Whew. What was going on with Herbert there? What was going on with Teddy Bridgewater? What was that about? Now we have a game against the number 1 seed, the Jacksonville Jaguars, in the divisional round. Let's just jump right into it. They're at home, we're away, and let's see if we can make something happen. Lamar Jackson versus Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna sim it. If it gets out of hand, we will jump in. But to start, just go quarter by quarter. First quarter, let it go by. Nothing really happened. Down by 3. Next quarter. Okay. Going in the half, up 14-10. Let's do another quarter here. $21-10. Let's go end of game, but let's change the speed to normal. And let's stim through this a little bit slower than we normally would. Up 11 points versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Driving down the field on their side of the field in Jacksonville. And they intercepted the ball. That is a huge, huge play. Big penalty. Jacksonville's about to score. They went from up in the fourth quarter by 11 points to now up only by 3 with 3 minutes left to go after the Lamar Jackson pick. Wow. Okay, Lamar got a first down here. Jacksonville has 1 timeout remaining. They just used it with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go, and we got a first down. 2nd and 6. 2-minute warning's gone. 1 more first down, and that's going to do it for the game. 3rd and inches. Can we get the first down here? We cannot. 4th and 6. They kick the field goal. Let's go ahead and jump. You know what? Let's keep simming it. No, I want to keep simming it. But let's go slow. Turnover! What did we miss? It was that quick. And Lamar Jackson is going to kneel the game out in Jacksonville. Don't know what we missed there, but 24-18 versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. And he's going to go ahead and make it to a conference championship game for, what, his 3rd time in his career? Can Zay Flowers not fumble the ball and ruin their chances of going to the Super Bowl? Let's see. That's what it's going to come down to. What it's going to come down to. Let's see what they can do. It's against the Las Vegas Raiders, the team that kicked us out of the playoffs last season. We didn't even make it. And this season, we get to play them in the conference championship game to go to the Super Bowl. So let's go ahead and hop straight into the game. And we're going to sim. We're going to do a very similar strategy. Just go quarter by quarter and see if there's any reason to hop in. There really wasn't last game. Every step of the way, we had control of the game until we had a pick. But look at this beautiful stadium. Look at this beautiful stadium. What a good venue for a conference championship game in the year 2028. We're going to go ahead and go to the end of the first quarter as the Raiders are now up by 10. We're going to go ahead and go to the end of this next quarter, see if the Ravens can bring it back a little bit, and they do. So the end of the half, they're up 14-10. 17-10. It's the 4th quarter, so we're going to go ahead and sim, but we are going to go a little bit slower. As the Raiders have the ball and they're driving down the field, 3.5 minutes to go. They're in the red zone with Brock Bowers, Ashton Jency, and Ben Almodovar scores the touchdown and ties the ball game up. So let's go ahead and see what Baltimore is going to do with this. 3-yard rush for Lamar. 2nd and 7. 3rd and 7. Incomplete pass. And they're going to punt the ball away to the Raiders. Everyone has full timeouts. There's 2 minutes remaining in the game. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 9. 4th and 17. And the ball is going to go back to us. And so with 2 timeouts left, 1:35, we have to go down the field and kick a field goal at the very least to win this game. Get the ball in a guy that we trust hands, Mark Andrews. Cutting up the field, can't be tackled down to the 50-yard line. And the key here is we don't want to save too much time. But we also don't want to trust Tyler Loop, that is still our kicker, to kick the field goal. We have a free play. We have a free play. And he's wide open. He's wide open down the field. And he's knocked into the end zone for the touchdown. Free play, but he was wide open. So it doesn't matter nonetheless. Offsides on the defense. But now the problem that we have is we gave him a lot of time on the clock. A lot of time. Let's go ahead and slow sim this. See what the Raiders are going to do. Number 16's back there. Almost definitely creative player. Step backs. Launches it out wide to Beck. 2nd and 2. 42 seconds left, 2nd and 2, and they hit him over the middle for, it's Ben Almodovar for another first down. 38 seconds left. 2 timeouts. Again, easy pitch and catch, not a first down. Raiders take a timeout. They have 1 remaining with 33 seconds left on the clock. They need a touchdown to tie the ball game up. Drops back, hits his man, and is he going to get across? He is. He stuck the ball out, got the first down, but with 29 seconds left, they have no timeouts remaining. So maybe only a couple plays if they're stuck inbounds, go out for a 3-yard gain, but that's 4 seconds off the clock. And they're not getting any closer towards the end zone to score here. Conference championship game on the line. Another short pass, and it's going to be 3rd and inches. But he does get out of bounds. So what do you do on this one? Obviously, you need to get a first down, but you have to worry about the clock as well. You can't just run it. And he throws the ball away. 4th and inches, 16 seconds left. This could be the last play of the game if they don't get anything short, but we are playing prevent. We're giving them the first down here. Are they going to take it? Over the middle. And he's tackled. He's tackled. He's brought down. And the clock is running. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they're going to run the play. A touchdown. Touchdown. Beck scores. He led him all the way down the field. Catch after catch. Are they going to go for 2 here? No, they're not. They're going to kick the extra point, and it's going to go to overtime. Wow. What a drive down the field with 1 second left. They hike the ball, and it is going to overtime in Las Vegas. He led him all the way down the field. Back-to-back catches. Touchdown. Almodovar, their new quarterback, versus Lamar Jackson. Allegiant Stadium. We've won the toss. And we've elected to receive. That's the wrong choice, John. That's the wrong choice, John. We'll watch the kickoff, and then we're gonna go out there. We're gonna try to score this ourselves. We're gonna try to get a touchdown ourselves here. Solid enough return, but get me in the game here. Get me in the game here. Huge blocks of the middle, but Kobe Dean gets the tackle. The key is, like, we don't have to worry about time at all, right? Time's not a factor in this at this point. So just forget about it. Hit when we threw 3rd and 4. I think we had him if we saw him earlier, but I did not see him earlier, so it didn't. I don't know why I'm saying it. It doesn't matter. Pancaking, guys. Greenwood breaking tackles. He's going to go for a touchdown. Who saw that 3rd and 4 inside zone run turning into a touchdown? I did not. I did not. And I'll tell you what. Tyler Loop better not miss this. Okay. So it made that. And now it's time. Speed, normal. Go over until Vegas is back on the field here. We need to jump in and watch this slow-mo. They're driving again. We need to watch this slow-mo. Watch it real-time sim and see what happens here. We cannot guard them all of a sudden. Ben Almodovar is the clutchest of all clutch. Is that Devontae Adams out there wearing number 88 back on the Raiders? What is going on? What is going on? They're across the 30. We can't get to the quarterback. We can't stop him. The wide receiver's getting open. This is wild. They're inside the red zone. He hits him across the middle. Okay. 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 11-yard line.
And he's incomplete. 3rd and 4. Potentially 2 plays left in this game. Almodovar. Steps back. Scanning. Back to the end zone. And it's tipped, but incomplete. Nate Wiggins does not allow him to catch it. And now it's 4th and 4. Potentially the last play of the game. Almodovar. His time to shine. Young quarterback of the Raiders. Hits the crosser and it's deflected by Roquan Smith. And that's going to do it. The Baltimore Ravens in Allegiant Stadium are going to the Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson in his probably, 10th year in the NFL at this point has finally made it to the Super Bowl. What we've all been waiting for is to see that kind of talent in the big game. And it's finally happening. We just have to skip the Pro Bowl week here, and then we will have the Baltimore Ravens versus the New York Giants in the Super Bowl. Let's go straight into it. No messing around. Let's see. Is it Jackson Dart still at quarterback? Lamar Jackson versus Jackson Dart. What a matchup. What a matchup. Yeah, we're going to sim fast. We're going to do the same thing we've been doing. We're going to do quarter by quarter unless it gets out of hand. End of the first, down 3-7. 3-14. So we brought it back. Let's see the third quarter. Back and forth game. Going into the fourth. Down 10-14. And Jackson Dart and the Giants have the ball on our side of the field. It is 3rd and 3. They're in field goal range. Let's see if we can stop them. Can we stop them? Short! Malik Neighbors is a yard short. And they're going to go for it. They're not going to go up and try because we need... Where are the buttons? The buttons are broken. The buttons are broken. I can't select the play. I couldn't select the play. I could not select the play. And we couldn't stop them. We could not stop them. They got the QB sneak. So many X factors on this team. Wow. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Oh, what a play. Jackson Dart felt the pressure. Empty backfield. And he throws an interception. 4 minutes to go. First turnover of the game. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. 4 minutes to go, and we need a touchdown to take the lead. It all comes down to this. Third and 2. This could be our last possession of the game. So we need a first down here. Hit in the backfield, and that's going to be 4th and 4. Thought it was an easy run, and they had unblocked guys in our face right away. This could be the last play of the game. Mark Andrews across the middle. It's not. It's not going to be the last play because Mark Andrews comes up in the clutch moments. Could be his last year in the league. Thinking about retirement all year. And he makes the big play in the Super Bowl. Castro wide open. Going to be able to run with it too. Makes a man miss. Oh, Castro. Castro. Down. Touchdown. Past the 2-minute warning. And we are up by 3. It's under review for if he stepped out of bounds or not. It's under review to see if he stepped out of bounds or not. He did. It's not a touchdown. On the juke, he stepped out. So it's a 2-minute warning, and we still need to score a touchdown. Wow. He's wide open again. He's wide open again. They said, okay, we'll do it again. Castro, touchdown. As if nothing just happened. Same amount of time off the clock. Extra points good. Okay. You know the drill. We're going to slow sim it. 115 yards. We're going to slow sim the rest of this game to see, can we stop the New York Giants and Jackson Dart one more time? Jackson Dart rolling up on the field after throwing an interception on the last drive on our side of the field. The chance to go up 7, meaning that we would be tied potentially right now. Throws the pick. Now he has a chance. He's going to roll out and slide down 2nd and 4 on their own 32-yard line. Clock is moving. Okay, about minute 25 when he hikes the ball here. Jackson Dart over the middle. Another grab. Timeout. New York Giants. Minute 20 left on the 41-yard line. They only need to get in field goal range to tie this ball game up, but they're going for the win. First down over the 50-yard line. Clock's moving. Not going to take a timeout here. Just going to run hurry up offense and spike the ball, or no, they're going to run the play. Malik Neighbors out the backfield, and they strike their tight end over the middle. No timeout again. They are moving down the field. This looks like it's going to be a spike. It's not. What a play. Over the middle. He's fighting, and he is down to the 4-yard line. They took a timeout. We're hopping into the game. We are hopping into the game. We're going to try to stop him here. This is a touchdown. Could win it for them. All the pressure on him. They did a running back screen. He couldn't get the ball off. And it's 2nd and goal. We couldn't keep the clock moving, but that is okay. He throws it out the back of the end zone. We had Hamilton pretty much on a QB spy there. He had all the time in the world. That's going to force 3rd and goal. This could be their last chance to try to score here. And he hits them. They get it. So they score a touchdown and take the lead with 38 seconds left in the game. And if they make this extra point, which they do, we need a touchdown with 2 timeouts, 38 seconds left. What a drive by Jackson Dart, answering after he threw the interception. Lamar, this is where legends are made. Let's go out and win this game. Let's go out and win this game. Almost a huge return, but still. 36-yard line, 34 seconds left. You got this. Up the middle. We're going to take a timeout. One of the downsides of being in the middle of the field there, but still, that is a huge play. Chucking it deep to Zay Flowers. It's tipped. We took the shot. Probably not the guy you want to take the shot with, but we had to go for it. Across the middle, and we're going to have to take a timeout here as well. 16 seconds left. These are going to have to be shots to the end zone here to try to win the game, and they know that. Okay. Castro, big for us. Almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. Almost really bad. Castro! It was in his hands and it was out. Final play of the game. It's going to be Hail Mary. Go up and get it. Go up and get it. Oh! And they're not going to be able to bring it down. It looked like it was in his hands, and then it wasn't. And Jackson Dart and the New York Giants beat Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens in the Super Bowl. And guys, unfortunately, that's going to do it for this episode of trying to get Lamar Jackson a Super Bowl in Madden 26. We were not able to make it happen. If you guys did enjoy the video, like the video, subscribe for more of this content. Until next time, peace.